I forgot to turn on the light. You can only catch Pokemon on live channels, Dragon. Didn't you know that? Oh, let me make sure. Okay, no puppy's toes are in the way. Or puppy tails. Oh, she's in front of me. That's where she went. That's adorable. Hi. Can I scooch back over here without crushing your paw? Yeah. Hi. Is she cute? Was testing the bot if the bot was going to react today. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think Stream Elements bot is still a little bit something because at least on my screen it showed that it did the mod love thing reply back twice. I don't know if it's doing that for everybody. Hello? Yes. Yes, Stream Elements bot does definitely still look a little not with it, but that's okay. We'll forgive it this once. At least it responded double respond instead of no response. I can appreciate that. Oh, I forgot to get my Valentine's Day chocolate out of my... Figured if anybody redeems chocolate today, I'll eat my Valentine's Day chocolate that I got. Which I didn't know about till like... It was pretty late last night. Because Mom put it on my desk, I guess, Monday night? I thought I would see it, and I was like, yeah, no. And then when I came in from work, she's like, did you like your chocolate? And I was like, what chocolate? What? She's like, yeah, I left it on your desk. I thought you'd see it. I'm like, no. No, I looked right past it, picked up the water bottle, and went out the door. Whoops. It's like, I'm not awake in the mornings. So I did not see it on my keyboard. That was fun. I had wondered if she got into stuff because there was a bunch of Valentine's Day themed chocolate on the island. Like the day before, but yeah. I was like, I'm not going to assume that was for me because she teaches preschoolers? Kindergarten? On Tuesday? Young kids. So I was like, oh, they probably have like a Valentine's themed thing tomorrow. Anyway, before we get into the snapshot, and while we're getting into the snapshot, I thought we could do some stream readers. Because I haven't done that in a little bit. Let me check my quests before we start our match. Tanks. And bombers. Okay. I did get my first spell. I don't think we were here for that dragon, but I did get my first spell. So I have at least one of them still now. Well, let's see. We're just going to try this. Very easy. I mean, that's really the only one. Oh, there's reading? Do I need to read this? Can I mean, I appreciate the fact that it's paced out. Celestial Princess Julian was kidnapped by her enemies. Oh dear. Your deeds are well known. Celestial honor us helping with the rescue mission. Yay, we're gonna go to rescue Princess. That's not cliche at all. Don't mind me. I'm just feeling sarcasm today. We're just gonna do that. Vibe here. And then you know what? You can have a little bit of a good place to vibe down there. Because why not? I don't know how many units are going to end up getting placed, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it like that. So, hopefully, that will work. And then we are going to switch to the Minecraft scene. I do have to make a few setting adjustments. I did forget to make them before I opened the world screen. Excuse me. And I wanted to open up this new world with you guys so we can kind of see what we're at. I don't expect us to spawn in the middle of anything new, but if we did. I have turned on the 1.20 features. I have not turned on bundles because I don't see the point in that right now. I think I did a couple other small... I think fire ticks off. Yay, thank you for placing the unit. But as fun as it could be to do this in survival, I'm not really interested in that. So we're gonna do this in creative. And first thing I'm gonna do is go turn down all the volume settings. Yeah, sure. Experimental features, it's fine. I don't know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing enough. Oh, she's got her head right next to my wheel of my chair. I can't move over. Yep, Stream Raiders battles started. Did I forget anything else? Probably. But that's okay. Alright, well, it's not happy. I might have turned down the render distance. Okay. So, first and foremost, this is still, is it really only at 3? It was loud. Let me make sure that all the necessary things are done. And then, I think we can pull this down to 20 chunks and save a little bit of simulation distance, 15 chunks, yeah. We'll do that, try to help it a little bit. This also is not my modded client, so, obviously. So there's that, okay. We're probably gonna locate things, but I'm just curious if I fly over this way. Oh, Minecraft looks so different. It's the little things. It's the little things I notice. I don't think there's a Pokemon to catch at the moment, Mousy. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, and weird. Minecraft, what are you doing? But that's not what we're here for. Alright. I give up. We want structure. I can type. This is fine. Wait, no, there was one? Wait. When did it say that? It didn't scream at me. You, that's true. But I also don't see where it said that Pokemon was available, so that's weird. Desert Pyramid. That's what it's called. Alright, fine. Saw the image on screen. Oh! Weird that it's had the image on screen, but it didn't have... Okay. I want to look at this first because this is the part... I was watching this morning to afternoon. It was a long stream, which was great. Watching Archeo explore this. And there was one very important thing I missed because I had to go do something. So we're gonna do this first. And for those of you who haven't seen this very sus sand. Now, I know how to find it because I got that part. Assuming, of course, it's in this temple. Let me give myself a shovel. Because this is going to annoy me if I don't. Ooh, Epic Colossus Archer. I think it's F3 and 4. Yeah. Not all of them will have it. Yeah. Oh, that's a stair. Ooh. I'm also going to go... What's the command for night vision? Give... Effect? No. Effect give. Is it effect give? Thank you. Yeah, we'll do infinite for the moment. I'll clear it later. Being very careful. I probably should dig first, top first. What am I doing? Damn. It's fine. Oh, there we go. This one might not have anything in it. Oh, TNT! I didn't realize that was in the loot box. This is so cool! This is gonna make these things actually worth exploring. And that's just like perfect. I love that. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one under the sandstone block even. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, we can't do that in actual survival. But you got to hear the sound, so that's fun. No. Nope. This. Ooh, what's this one gonna be? Gunpowder. Hi, Navy Apple. Welcome in. Yeah, I don't know if this room has always been here. People who know things would have to tell me. But I don't feel like this room has always been here. I really don't. Ooh, is it? Okay, you're super slow when you're doing it. Oh, pottery shard. It has not. No. Okay. I didn't think so. But then again, like, I've never really paid that close attention. Hi, Lazugad. So I was like, I mean, I could have missed it, you know? But this is cool. Oh, I don't have creative powers because I'm not doing this in creative. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Okay, so we just do this. Yeah, I saw where the room was and that there was a room. I did not see the finding of it, which kind of sad to be fair. But Snapshot day continues. Yes, yes it does, Mrs. Halcyon. Welcome in. I got 2 diamond pottery shards, which is kind of fun. It says prize, but we all know it's a diamond. Alright, I'm assuming that's it, because that would make sense. But yeah, that's super cool that there's just a new room with suspicious sand even, which probably, if I had to guess, would be like the tomb room. So that's cool. And I mean, 2 pottery shards, gunpowder, and TNT is not bad at all. That's actually pretty good. So let's go back into creative because we can. And I don't know how much everybody else has seen, so I'm going to go ahead and make some pots because I want to see them in game anyway. We're gonna... Which I'm excited because you don't have to have the shards to make pots. You just, if you want the shards for the decoration, then, you know, great. But if you just want the pots for pots, then you can just have pots. But if you do, I think I'll do this with these. Look at this! Look at it! It's so cool! And then you can just make a normal one. Oh, that sound! I didn't catch the sound. I don't know how well you can hear that. I think you can put flowers in those too. Yeah, that's something RQ didn't test that I really wanted to test. I'm gonna guess those can't go in flower pots, but just pick one. We'll just pick one. Okay, so you can't do it that way, but I think... I don't know if this will be the way it is. Wait. Okay. But you can't do that. Which is a little glitchy. But yeah. I did notice when, earlier, if you grab some sandstone, that they don't seem to have, they seem to have a 1-block hitbox, even though, wait, actually, can you see the hitbox? No, they're not an entity. Interesting. But yeah, they're the same color as other pots we have. Which is nice. It makes sense given thing. And then if I do... Oh, interesting. So, what else has to do with archaeology? I think it's just that, right? Oh, I should take off the... Hold on. Just do that. Because that is gonna mess up all the textures of all the things. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Where was that? I haven't looked at this yet. I mean, I've seen lots of things, but the big boat! It's a big boat! I don't know what it's gonna be used for, but it's a pink boat. I think I'm gonna remove. Is it give effect or would it be remove? Oh no, effect, remove, obviously, clear. There we go. Clear the night vision because I don't need it. That looks cool. And this does have durability. I wonder if you can enchant it. Or put enchantments off on it. Both of those are a question. So let's just find one that would make sense. This here. Obviously we'll want to put a breaking on it. And then you would need an anvil and bookcases. So I guess the first question would be this, because you can't do this after you do that. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't currently seem to have ability to just enchant it. But if I do this, you can enchant it that way. Maybe fortune. Ooh, that's a good point. I wonder if fortune would increase the amount of things you get from it. Or the likelihood that you do get something from it. You can always test that a little bit, but without, like, somebody looking at the numbers. Okay, so fortune can go on it. So that's cool. Let's see, is it... What's the structure command that you can just put in a structure? It's a place. Structure. Well? Desert. No, it's not a structure. Feature. Desert well. Hey! Mending. Probably. I'm gonna put mending on it real quick. And then I'm gonna make it day. Because nighttime. So... do this. What's this place? It doesn't feel faster, but I didn't put efficiency on it. Did I get... I don't know what I got. I'm gonna guess I got a brick. Okay, I only got one of those. This one has a lot more than just the two. What was that? A stick. Oh, you can just dust. That's fun. So you can just dust blocks if you really want to. And I don't think there's a second layer here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. That's cool. Yeet. And I'm guessing... Yeah, you can't just do that. What do you need to craft the brush? Oh, that's a great question. I know what it is, but I have to get myself the items. One second. Strip Papa. At the moment, you need sticks and string. 3 string and sticks. I'm actually surprised it wasn't feathers, but it's very interesting. As other people have pointed out before me, but I will point it out again. A very easy thing to craft, which is good. It also does seem to have a lot of durability even before I put unbreaking on it. You'll notice the shovel, diamond shovel, and it had the same like durability taken off of it, and I dug a lot more with the shovel, but still. It doesn't feel like It's going away too fast, which is good. But yeah, I think this is fun, and I'm glad that these are getting another reason. Like, you don't just now, unless you really don't want to deal with it, you're not just gonna go to here, do this, get these, and leave. How do you see the total durability in vanilla? Can you? Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Just get rid of that. I'll keep this here. I'm assuming you can also rename it. Yeah. Why did I do that twice? So there's like a button you can push. F3H. Tooltip shown. 64, but that's with unbreaking. I think, wait, no. Unbreaking doesn't affect that. It just makes it slower. So 64 compared to... I'm assuming you'd have to actually break something. I mean, that's not as much as some of the other stuff, but given what you're using it on, that's not bad at all. Probably something you would definitely end up with unbreaking on and mending, because then you can just fix it as much as you want to. That's cute. But yeah. Alright, so I think I want to locate the new biome. And then we're going to do sniffer science as well. Because, you know, I want to see things. There's something specific I want to... Oh, yeah, that's right. Something I... There's also something very specific I wanted to... Did it really? Yep, it did. Alright, well, that's nice of you. Really appreciate it. I like being in the ground, you know? But look at it! This is a very small one. But still, look at it! Okay, I need leaves. I missed. Test this even further, so if I just... Yup. Like crying obsidian. It's like crying obsidian. That's a cool. Yeah, and bees. I saw a bee. Yeah, there's a beehive right there. I think they said pigs, sheep, and bees will spawn in here, which is great. I'm interested. I'm curious why this isn't like that. I was a little confused when I saw the screenshots. I was like, we have that. Why? So if I actually use these trees, which... Oh, they have a sound. Oh, you have it... Right. So, how do you get the flowers? That's a great question. You don't do it that way. I didn't think so. That was something we didn't test this morning. But... Look at it! I can already see that this is going to be automated. And it's going to be so nice. Oh, and. They're directional. And they're placed like candles. Look at that! Ah! You saw a tiny bit of it this morning? I wasn't sure. And I was right about... See, I was right that there were multiple stages, but I was like, oh, there's probably different versions. No, it's just one that you could just... Like, that's so cool and dark 3D ish. Yeah, and then you put this in. They are generally magical. Yes. A log or something. Ooh, that's a good question. Hold on, let me find. Just wanna. I'm just curious. Oh, that looks so cool. I'm gonna like dot like a couple of those around. Those actually work really well in the it's a vine. Log or something. Well, let's just put the log down and find out. And then maybe we can do like a can or cannot. So cannot go on wood. Okay, this is a very important question. Can it go on moss? Yes. Can go on moss. Sand? Be the first flower to ever be able to go on sand, but no. So grass, dirt, moss. What other blocks could I possibly decide to try it on? Stone? Doesn't seem like it. What about like terracotta? No. Normal flower. Yep. Okay, pot. That's a good question. Good question. Tried all the things. Doesn't seem so. Which is interesting. Not necessarily something I'm sad about. Can it go on regular dirt without grass? Ooh, good question. I mean, can't you put flowers on dirt without... Yeah, they can. Since it's a bit flatter, yes. Now see, the other plant... the other plant can go in a pot. Coarse dirt. Don't know. Let's find out. Yes. Okay. Paths are gonna be so good. Seems to be top, dragon. Seems to be a top of the block. Yeah. It looks so cool though. Especially if you do... The decoration possibilities are nice. And then, but we want these guys. They're so cute. The reason I want these guys is I want to see. I'm gonna spawn quite a few of them. What the heck? We're gonna go crazy. How quickly can we get a new plant? Don't fall off the cliff. What are you doing? Because these animations are so good. Oh, somebody found something. It's interesting that that sound is so loud, but they're also giant. Yay, we got it. Yay. Oh, I was right there. There's water right here. So, we do... these. The way they need a couple good hops to get it up a single block. Yeah. They're so cute. Oh, look, another one found one. Give me. They're so cute. But there's this, which honestly is so cute. It's so pretty. I'm happy. I've already got a couple. Right. Duh. I already have a couple ideas of how a farm can be made. I'm sure we'll figure it out. If I do that, I can plant that. That's not what I wanted. I wanted creative. Look at these. Look at them. They're so alien looking. It's amazing. And if I remember correctly, they can go in pots. They can go in pots. Please, Danko. And you can breed the sniffers. So once you get 2, I'm guessing, you're gonna get more than 2. So that's nice. That means somebody just has to find 2 eggs, which I think, whether they are currently or not, they are supposed to end up in the archaeology loot table. I don't have the technical knowledge to know whether they are or not currently. But look at the little one, is so cute. And the noises. I love the noises. But like these flowers, like I love this stuff, but I'm also just like, but the possibilities of these. Just curious what you get. There you go. Oh, and then the yes. Now, these can go in a pot. Which is gonna look so good. So good. And you can get them to bone meal to turn into a tree. Which is very fun. It's a bit of a taller tree, interestingly. Honestly, this is my favorite thing in the update so far. That right there. And then it is interesting. There's also different grass color here. I'm not sure if that's one that's already been used somewhere else or not. I remember from reading it that it will replace meadow biomes. It'll be like not replace, but it'll be in the same kind of category as a meadow biome, which kind of makes sense. It's kind of what I suspected when I originally saw the screenshot because it was on top of a mountain. It's like, oh, that's probably gonna be like a meadow situation. So that's fun. What else? Oh, there was something else. Granted, I haven't touched like armor trims. I haven't looked at any of the other new stuff. Oh, well, duh, we gotta play with the new wood. And I had an idea. So I wanted to know. How's this gonna look? Granted, it's not gonna look perfect because, you know. But I think these colors work together really well. I feel like you could make a fun, like, candy cane lane kind of build with this, which would be fun. Oh, Stream Raiders is ready. 1 second. I'm busy placing cherry wood. Look at that together. Oh, I'm gonna abuse this so much. Oh, and there's something else I want to try next to it. But first, we gotta do the Stream Raiders battle. So, I will put down haste, because that's what I have. And we are going to see how this goes. It's just the one enemy it looks like, so... Nice. Well done, everyone. Let's see. Ooh. Your reputation's well earned. Princess Julie will be saved in no time. Yay. Let's go save the princess. Ooh. Bronze Shinobi skin. Yeah, okay. I like that. We probably want to go down to, which one's this? This is a loyalty token chest. We'll do the loyalty token chest path. So I'll go here. If it'll let me. Okay. I need to place 2 tanks, so I'm gonna place a tank, even though it's probably not the best thing to place, but that's fine. Just like 5 over here, not 5 over there. How about that? There we go, and that would be Stream Raiders. Oh, and there's a wild Pokemon in chat as well, it looks like. A Makuhita? I'm probably butchering that, but you know. Butchering names is what streamers do, it's fine. But yeah, this with a... Ooh, I know. Another brick roof. Let me place blocks. There we go. Yeah, that looks cute. The other one I was thinking, I'm guessing it goes good with sandstone. I am totally right now like redesigning in my head to a degree some of my mega build project design stuff. I'm not gonna like completely go cherry wood. The doors don't exactly match the vibe, but the color definitely matches the vibe. And I think this is going to end up going in there but it's going to be mangrove. I'm going to end up using mangrove stuff a lot. Warped. If I just do a general color palette. And what was the other? I was going to use bamboo as well. Because I liked some of this bamboo stuff for this project. Because, I mean, like that, I think will work with this. And that works. Like, these 3 is like the colors. Copper, of course, falls under this category, as is prismarine. But I think that's going to work really well, look really cool. So, I'm excited. Because the bamboo and whatnot kind of falls into the sandstone color category. Not completely. But it kind of does. So that's gonna look cool. Also, I really like the texture. Ooh, I didn't even notice. Look at the top texture. The rings aren't like fully the same color. Hi, Starmie! Ooh, yeah, I like that texture. Especially if you compare it to... Oh, I didn't save the... I like it because if you put a bunch of this next to each other, I feel like you could end up with more of it. Not even a wood-looking texture. This almost makes me think of like stucco or something, like plaster. Which could be really fun. Yeah, I know, it's so pretty. I'm so excited. The little cherry tree as well, it's just so cute. And these things are literally, I was watching a stream this morning, Stormy, and the person spawned these in, and they made the noises, and I was like, Minecraft Bantha, I kind of already thought that, but now I'm like, I'm sold. I'm sold. These are gonna be so cute. And so perfect. Yeah, they're taller than the player. So that's fun. And the baby is about the size of a sheep. So, you know, that's fun. But they're so cute. The sounds, the noises are so perfect. And I don't know how this is going to work in the design I had. But the last thing... cool thing is... Oh, that's not the button I wanted to push. I give you an item. Get back here. Guess what? I can fly too. Get back here. This style of farm would be perfect because you don't have to do any hoppers. For the allay's sake, you'd probably have to still be enclosed. Like, it would still have to be very much of an enclosed space where the allays couldn't just decide to go wandering. But it actually would work a lot better because I feel like if you did that and then you had a good hopper pickup system, it would be perfect. And yes, if you guys aren't following Stormy, you should, because Stormy does some pretty awesome stuff. Sometimes Minecraft, sometimes Phasmo, all sorts of other games. But a very fun time every time. So there's that. I got a little LA army though. That's cute. I'm saying cute a lot, but I don't care. Yeah, and then do I have... yeah, here we are. They only dig in dirt. Don't know. I know they're digging in grass. Let's see. Do we see any other... I don't think they dig in sand. I think that was... do I have my stuff right here? Oh, I love that they're just following. Oh, look, there's a flower forest. That's cool. Oh, look, there's just little random cherry trees on the side of this hill. I don't know if that's on purpose, but that is cool. Like, this right here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That is cool. Let's see if you can find like a different biome. Because most of Minecraft is grass, so that's kind of hard to test. We could go locate biome. No, not slime spawns. No. Though that's interesting that it's an option. $2,000 blocks away. Alright, let's go. Burp. Okay, now there's sand here. Lots of sand. Let's move away from the dirt. And let's put some down. Spam them. See what happens. While they do that, curious. Nope. Wait, did I seriously hear it on LA? That's funny. My brain's tricking me. Alright. Don't die in the cactuses now. I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're doing sniffing things. That one's like doing the sniffing animation, like they're doing that bit. But they're not sticking their nose in the ground at all. Because we fly over this way into the savannah. They sound so sad. Yeah, see that one almost, that didn't take long at all for it to decide to go sniffing. None of these guys seem to have done that yet. So my guess is it's at least grass. Which, I mean, makes sense logically, I think. Look at this animation. Makes me think of a dog. But like if a dog was a bantha-sized dog. Which, you know. I'm taking that because it's cute. Oh, so cute. See if we can find another desert temple. That'd be fun. There's another village. Or I could just place a structure down. I'd actually be curious. Can I place it up in the sky? I think I can place it up in the sky. And I'm going to say that would be a structure. Oh, well, okay then. That's not what I asked you to do. Look, wandering trader, I'm not in the way for it at the moment, please. Okay. Fine. That's hilarious. I probably would have to like specify where it was going to place it, and I don't know enough about the commands to do that. Did I get rid of my shovel? I did get rid of the shovel. Interesting. So is it always to the same side, you guys think? I know people were saying it's different. For some of them. Like, some people had stairs and some people didn't. Oh, I got TNT. Oh, that's cool. It depends which side you're digging out of, and that tells you, like, it shows you the thing still. That's cool. Oh, that's sus sand. So, that's what sus sand looks like. No, wait, that's not what sus sand is. Okay, see, this is why I need night vision, because I can't tell the difference. That's fine, I fixed it. I couldn't see either, and I was wrong, so, you know. There's that. That's what sus sand looks like. Ooh. Diamonds! What's in this one? TNT. So far I've gotten TNT and diamonds. I'm gonna guess gunpowder. But like, this is just fun. I'll be curious to see. Excuse the dogs, I think my mother's home. Baby girl. Zoe. Lucy. Oops. Yeah, see, that's what happens when you drop things. I like that it does it that way, but it's sad when you do it on accident. It's worse than breaking a geode rock. So I need to actually look at the sand blocks I'm breaking. Oh, here's one. It's also very slow. I'd be curious to see if haste affected it at all. Diamonds! Which we can test without... we can actually test without spawning in another desert temple. If we go over here somewhere. I'm just going to do... We're just going to place a bunch of it. You won't actually get anything out of player placed suspicious stand. Oops. That's also interesting if you listen. There's a bunch of different sounds, like glass and clay. And almost more of a mud sound. So that's interesting. I like that it's like different things. It's not just the one sound. What if we do a beacon? Oh, you would need efficiency 4 as well for this to work. Hold on. Let's clean out my mess of an inventory. Ooh, wild crocotork. Crocotork is something else. Crococork? I don't even remember what crocotork is. I just know how to say it. I don't remember which, like, video game that's from. Yep, nope. Okay. Need an anvil. And efficiency, please. Because we're learning things. And then we'll do emerald. Because I like emerald beacons. I literally built one of these yesterday. I would think I would have remembered how to build it. Because yesterday on Cookie we went and got the stars from all the wither skulls we got the other day on stream. Which was fun. And now I have 4 beacons. So I set up 2 of them yesterday. One of them at the base and then one of them at spawn. I have some digging to do later. Oh, nobody caught it. Right. This is important science. I don't know why. I have no idea why you would set up a beacon just to dig a couple pieces of sus sand. But, you know, science. We're here to do science. So we are doing science. Yeah, I can try to dig the emerald. That's going to work. Yeah, is it going faster? It feels like it's going faster, but not by much. If it is going faster, I don't know that it's worth it at all, but that's interesting. It might just be the efficiencies made a difference. So that's fun. I also like that it does turn into normal sand when you do this. So like you don't lose the sand part of it. Let's see, what else could we do? There was something else I thought of. Oh, right! Totally different thing that I noticed. And the snapshot notes that I was like, okay, I need to test. I need to test. So I need discs. I'm just going to grab a bunch of just these and a couple of this, one of those. Then I need a hopper and a dispenser. I gotta stand here and pick these up, otherwise I won't. Comparator, repeater, we'll just grab all the things that you don't really would need for a clock. Which means I need a piston, sticky pistons, and that, and that. Why did only some of that get picked up? That's really annoying. Fine. Da, da, da. We'll do a barrel. I think I would do a barrel. Let me make sure I got a hopper. Is that everything I need for a... Yeah, okay. So, obviously... That's not what I wanted. 3. So first things first. How does this work? Oh, does that have to go on the top of it? I bet you it has to go on the top of it. I'm dumb. We'll just assume it has to go on the top for now. We do this. Okay, and then yeah. Okay, so that works. Here's the second question. Oh, we have to wait till this music disc ends, aren't we? Can you pull it out? Because I don't know why this is so loud. Because notice, like if I do this, same volume level. So we're gonna, I love the song, but we're just gonna turn that off. Or maybe I put it at 1 because I can't hear it, so I can't tell when it's done. Oh, I just restarted it. Oops. So the other thing is you can use a dispenser on it, which I'm assuming means you can do this. Can you waterlog the shaker? Well, yeah, you can waterlog the shaker. It doesn't take the sound away, though. Right. Okay. Actually, that wouldn't make any difference. How does this normally work? Oh, I know. If you just do this, so only if you hear sound from here, that does that thing. See, it works. It has currently works, not in Snapshot, in Bedrock. The thing is, I don't remember how it works. So I am just literally guessing, which is great. Love that. Okay, I don't know that that's how that works. But it doesn't necessarily need to, because all you would need to do... do I have a rinse and block? All you would need to do to time it... Oopsie. Are we ever going to find out if it's going to go to the next song? But all you would need to do... Oh, GG me. Look at that. Look at me go. Would be... if you want it off, like you just put a clock here. I think. Yeah. Because see now, this one's still here. But if I then do this, it does that. So this nonsense is unnecessary. But I want to know if this picks this up. So, what else can we do? Wait, oh, I haven't messed with these at all. I'm so excited for these. It's a little bit of a loud noise. I'm so excited to build with these though. Because one, the side and back texture, the side and top textures are actually really cool. But also because I'm just gonna pick a random book because like this. Like, I am going to end up going possibly slightly crazy with this. Not gonna lie. That's gonna be so cool. But while we wait for that testing over there to be done, was there something else? So the sapling. Else I haven't played with other than like the bamboo wood. Obviously I haven't messed around with too much. We put it next to the cherry wood. Look at the boat. This just makes me happy and I don't even know why. Like, I don't know why. But I like this. Pink is not even my color, but like, granted it's one of my colors. Well, sort of. If it was that color purple, I might be even happier, but that's okay. This is purple. Ish. So that's exciting. Oh, and it does also look really good with, where is it? Crimson, which is nice. I don't know how much crimson I am planning on using in the near future, but if you were to say need to build you were trying to build a crimson themed thing, such as maybe a crimson themed nether tunnel, totally could do that. I do think I'm going to use crimson possibly more with it. It's not like I don't use crimson right now, but I could see doing a pink and blue like house themed village, so, like just all of the crazy colored woods. So acacia, mangrove, crimson, warped, cherry. Yeah, I could totally see myself doing that. That'd be so much fun. How's it look with the different? It automatically switched. And the disc is in the thing. Yay! Okay, I'm doing that. We are rigging up the music room on Cookie once we get this update. Just auto cycle through the songs even. I don't care. Or at least autoplay a song when you walk into a room, right? You know? You just rig that to a pressure plate. And all you have to do is make it go back long enough for one to go through. And you're good. Oh, stream raider battle is ready to go. So let's do that. And then, I don't know, I'm just gonna keep messing with stuff. We might try to build an actual build instead of just messing around completely. Alright, so we're gonna put haste and hit the start button. I'm going to drink some tea. That was fast. And then, burn. GG Massey with the most kills and Major Hayes with the most assists. And Massey gets coins. Yay! Get to how much Stream Raiders I've been playing. It's not that much. Though I think this event just started not too long ago. It's Abyssal Coast. Few celestial ships return home from these waters. Stay alert. Alright. Sure. We'll stay alert. Do you have a mage? We'll do a monk, I think, this time. Well, actually, it's easier to do this. And then this. There you go. That is the next battle started. Oh, I realized you guys can't even hear it. I have other... Is it other side of pick step? One of the two. I think that's other side. Just like playing in the background, it's fun. So how does... Oh, and I like the subtlety because like here, if you compare the two, right? Here you can very clearly see the end of the planks. Like it's a lot of an obvious thing, and here it's not. And I actually really like that. It gives it a much more... Well, that's weird though. Why aren't those running the same way? I guess maybe this is supposed to be the... That's probably true of all blocks. Anyway. So that's fun. How does it look with... Ooh. That looks cool. Actually, no. We'll move that one out. I have an idea. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Then probably need another color to make this work. Would a mangrove then work? Oh, I need to actually spell it correctly. What I want? No. I would want a crimson. Need that. That and that. Probably do the style of riff on this kind of thing. I would probably do this. Lizzie, baby girl, what you doing? This roof I've been like doing everywhere on everything recently. Lizzie. Nope. There we go. See, like that. That just looks so fun. I want to live there. I'm going to end up making myself a pink and blue house. I don't know where it's going to go, but it's gonna happen. Very whimsical, yeah. Makes me think of what would be the best way to explain what I'm thinking? Almost makes me think of Little Mermaid, but not quite. Yeah, it was very whimsical, very, especially with the Prismarine. I think it starts to kind of go very fairy book fantasy fun stuff. But that kind of combination is fun. I think it also probably goes very well with, well, let's just see if it goes well with like a dark oak. My default woods. Let's just see if it goes well with those. Because like if you do, assuming of course you're doing walls. I mean, yeah, see, that works as well. Like it can go that direction. And if you also just wanted to do, because a lot of my current builds, oh, how does it look next to granite? You know, I used to think granite looked pink, but now looking at this, granite does not look pink. It does not look pink next to this. Look at that. It looks orange next to it. It still works with it though. Still could work. Maybe not with the dark oak, but still that could work. Would you just do it? I have too many things in my inventory. Let's see. What would you do if you wanted to do that? To do spruce, I would think dark oak, and then maybe with accent of trying to visualize colors in my head. I don't know if this is gonna look right, but you know what? Whatever. We're here for testing purposes. Because I could see a dark oak house with... I did not do that right. Even just... Like, I feel like this cherry blossom stuff would look really good just as a good contrast. If you do that... And then I grab the door. Which I don't need 2 water buckets, so... Like that looks cool. Don't know why these people have a house on the edge of the hill, but yeah, that doesn't quite work. I don't know exactly how you would trim this. And like, I feel like it might also need... If we do stone... No, I can spell! Okay, I'm not gonna take this up one, so we're just gonna do this. Oh, excuse me. It almost feels like a... Yeah? Something like that could be fun. Okay, what's about other colors? Other blocks that could go with it or would look interesting next to it, maybe? Can anybody think of some? I'm gonna clean this out real quick. Because I've got an absolute disaster of an inventory right now. And I'm not gonna do just slash clear because too much work to get back some of this. Pink glazed terracotta, yeah. Let's see. I want to compare the particles to crying obsidian, actually. Which is a good thing. Let's keep... So it's technically called cherry leaves. Which is interesting. Light blue terracotta might go nicely too. Yeah. I think you meant light glazed. Do you mean like gray glazed terracotta or the actual light blue terracotta? Glazed. Both of those are glazed. Ooh, shroom lights. That's a good call. Yes, I grabbed the purple one. I mean, we can try both. I think it would go interesting with both of them. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. Okay. I'm curious the differences of the particles here. Interesting. I wonder if you need more than one block. Because obviously you get a ton of green ones with that. Instantaneously you're surrounded by green particles. This requires a couple. Yeah, I feel like it requires a couple for the pink to actually do the things. And much like the crying obsidian, as you can kind of compare them next to each other, it's a downward drip. In fact, if we sit here and look at the purple and pink, I think the texture is probably about the same. Yeah. Which is interesting. It's fun that they recycled that. But I think, yeah, you would end up, I think once you, like, if you had an entire roof of them in a very large building, and then with strategically placed spore blossoms, I think you'd be golden. Or, you know, just have a forest of them. Let's see. That was not what I was originally here to do, though. So if we put, we're just going to start putting them in a grid here. We're just going to do a stripe. Stripe. So I think it works with this, like, and I think in certain contexts it would work well with this. It's definitely a different color pink. This is a little bit more red. This one's a bit more red. If we then... Ooh, a wild horsey has appeared. Very fun. Is it... How do you you can do a command to purchase Pokeballs Dragon, right? But I don't remember what it is because I've never actually used it. There we go. Pokeshop Pokeball. Okay, there you go. I think it will go well with those. Probably not like next to them on the floor, but... Yeah, if you maybe try like 1 or 3, yeah. As you watch the streamers who play it, you'll get more Poké Dollars, and eventually you get to the point where like you don't have to worry about it. I think I can purchase 20 balls at a time, and I still have a ridiculous amount of money. So, oh no, it escaped. There's always next time. I should remove effect clear. But yeah, I think if I do times dang. I do think this works. It's just in context, you know? And I think it would maybe even work. Like, see, that looks better. Lucy. What are you doing? Oh, it's not Lucy making that noise, huh? Is that so? Hi, baby. You're just laying underneath my feet. Yeah. You're so cute. But I think this kind of... These work honestly even more than the other does. But it definitely has more of a blue into it. Let's see. So it works. I feel like that kind of can go together. Ooh, how does this look? Ooh. Do I have a wall? Kind of go with this theme, I think, if you did like a... Dun, 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 dun. That's kind of a fun street lamp. What else? What else? What else? I do really want to look at like this texture because I haven't looked at it yet. Yes. This is going to be fun to play with as well. I'm curious. Ooh, epic summer sun buster. I can word. Yeah, interesting. It's a little bit more yellow than natural bamboo, which kind of makes sense. Because it's a little bit dried out and then you strip it and it's even more dried out, which... Curious. How does that look with... Ooh. That... Oh. That could be a fun floor situation. Hold on. Like, I don't know at what point I would want to like a fancy green floor, but that kind of makes it look like reed mats almost. Oh, there's definitely an optical illusion there as well. It feels like it's curved somehow in my brain. Might just be the way my mind works, though. See, that one pixel there is the same color as the green terracotta. So it looks like it's something laid on top of the green terracotta. Which both for ceilings and floors. Though, I mean, you know what? I won't say that I haven't seen green ceilings, but and also I feel like if it was in a ceiling or a floor, it could almost look like gold's inlay if the context of the rest of the setting was right. So that's fun. There's just so many new things. Cause like, feels like a drainage mat. Yeah, also could be a drainage mat. Like I said, it depends on the context, right? Like, 'cause if I put that in the context of a kitchen next to the sink, like if I did this, what's it called? Right, if I did this. This is in a kitchen. We'll do it over here. Right, you have this here, and then I don't know what's the floor gonna be. Kitchen gonna be sandstone. That's not contrasty enough. Hold on. We'll do this. Cause like if I had like a prismarine floor, no, it doesn't quite as perfect here. But you could even do it in the context of this. If you have a bamboo floor, right? But then with the context of the sink, it all suddenly becomes a drain mat or like one of those rubber no slip mats, you know? Which is fun because we don't have a texture. Excuse me. We don't really have a good like other thing you can do for that other than like trapdoors. Which we have some really cool trapdoors as well. And then there's this one as well. So which would work more with a there you are. Possibly with like an oak floor. Or birch floor. Like it would look things you never thought you'd see in Minecraft. Yup. Honestly, if you had asked me like what is one like tree you want them to add to Minecraft, I wouldn't have said pink wood. Because when I think of cherry, I think more of like a darker burgundy red than mangrove. But cherry tree / blossom tree would have been one of them. Because I've been watching Etho's modded playthrough a lot. Because I really like his style. But he in his building, and that is just, I'm just like, I need to understand this. But one of the things I noticed is all the different color of leaves. I think there's like yellow leaved trees, pink leaf trees, like a more of a pink mangrove color leaf tree. And I'm just like, even set aside the fact that Minecraft trees look wonky. Like set that aside for a second because they look wonky in a way that makes sense to Minecraft. Just the fact that there are now leaves that aren't green in one form or another. It's gonna make so much of a difference when you're trying to build forests and stuff. And it opens the door for, now we don't just have green, which means we can have colors that aren't green. It's like a red or yellow could totally be a thing that's going to happen. It might be 2 years from now. But we might get it someday. Yeah, you would have taken a darker wood, but you're grateful for everything else. Honestly, like, I'm like, yes, I like pink wood. If you had asked me what cherry wood would look like, it would not have been that. Because my dad's actually made stuff with cherry wood before. And I think it's probably the stain he used, but it was a lot more like really dark red. You still want a dark bluish tree wood? Yes. Like, let me pick a color. Terracotta, because I can think of the color off the top of my head. Like, in this general vein of color of wood, definitely the more blue, not purple, but blue, not blue green. That would be awesome. I feel like, I don't know if there are any, are there trees that are blue in real life? Don't know what you're talking about, actually, Mousy. If you have a different, that's the color I'm thinking in my head. I don't know about the blue mineral wood and sky factory, but like, purple heart is the closest to blue. Let me look that up. Because one of the thoughts I had, and one of the reasons like we've got the greenish blues because they did it in the nether. But oh, yeah, that's actually would also be a cool color. But that's almost crimson. That's not crimson colored wood. That's pretty. Oh, that's super pretty though. Okay. Real life goal. I have something made of purple heartwood. Anyway. New nether biome or new cave biome or new end biome. Because the nice thing about the cave stuff is the way they did it, like evidence and point, they added a new biome in this one, but it's like they can add new biomes in the underground. Just like that. Not like that, but like that. Oh, I should change it today. So like, they have options for that. But yeah, you're right. It could be a new nether biome. So they just recently redid that, so I don't know if they're going to do that. I don't know if they're going to add it at all, but if I was going to, I might lean towards like a cave biome. They could just make a chorus plant, drop some kind of bamboo, and assemble into blue wood. Right, exactly. Bloodwood would be nice. Cherry is really light pink. Yeah. Did you mean bloodwood or did you mean blue wood, Dragon? Oh, and hi, Art. I realized I read your message without saying hi. They kind of need to change it to the Mushroom Island. Could be a new type of tree in that biome. That's what I was... Okay, so you meant to say bloodwood. Yeah. That's what I was about to say. Like, it doesn't have to be a wood because we know the other trees aren't actually trees, right? They're fungus. So, like, we could get a new cave biome with new mushroom, new fungus trees. It's a deep red. I mean, yeah, that would... Yeah. I would guess that from the name. Some things are not named like that they actually are, like Iceland. And then most things are named what they actually are. At least in the language they were originally named in. But, because, like, I think of, like, a new mushroom-themed cave with a blue wood. Or like just like blue blocks. Doesn't even have to be a wood. I don't care. That would be fun. But at the same time, I'm like, I am so happy with this update that, like, you know what? That would be a cool thing to do in the future. Right now, this is more than I was expecting to happen. So, like, I was expecting it to be good. But after archaeology was announced, I was like, okay, that's probably it. And then we got a whole new biome. So. Yeah, and I will like to expand, play with it. I think it is interesting how harsh the edges on this feel compared to like this more flowery feeling thing, and then this feels very not. I'm curious to see if they're gonna end up maybe making it the lattice more like that on the windows, because if you look at, because if you compare it to this, like I feel like, yeah, it does feel a little bit harsh. Maybe it's supposed to feel a little solid lines, but that's okay. I also love that all of the new trapdoors they've been doing recently have had transparency to them, because it makes my life of building windows so much easier. Alright, let's do stream readers. Boop. Oh, that's the sun. The sun. Okay, that makes sense. Boop. Let's go. Let's see what happens. We're probably going to win. 16-9. These first set of battles seem easy anyways. Na, 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 na. Granted, like I said, probably because they're two skulls. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, Mousy gets the gold. Yeah, because the other fun thing is layering. Is going to be layering the bamboo and the cherry wood on top of other colors. Will we do one more? What do you guys think? Do you want to do the token chest or no? But what I was saying is, it's gonna layering on top of things with the transparency allows you to do so much detail. It's great. I'm excited. Thing is, I don't think we want to start off with a 4 skull next time, so I'm tempted to just try it. But I'm also not sure I want to go for another 30 minutes. Decisions. You know what? We will leave that for next time. Because I don't... Yep, no, I made a decision. We're doing this, and I want to turn that off, so... There we go. Because, like, if I put this one on top of that one, that looks cool. Or... I mean, that looks cool there as well. I mean, that just looks cool. Ooh. I also feel like I'm going to end up building some floors that are like this in houses. The flowering vines you get from the sniffers? I didn't see them. I looked for them. I don't know if that was leaked. I don't know that that's in the game. Because I looked and I didn't see them, so I just assumed that they're either not in the game or they were just mistake of the leaking person's part. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm happy with what we got. Not that I wasn't happy with it before, but I'm happy with this. This most of all, right here. And then, where's the other one? It was a torch. Which cannot be placed inside? That cannot be placed inside. That. Yeah, it's so pretty. But like, between the cherry trees, these flowers, and these, I'm just like, I have to wait to build the thing. Which dye do those flowers make? So these ones make orange, and I think these ones are pink. Hold on, we can just do this. Yeah, this is orange, and then this is pink. The torch ones, I think you can only get through growing the seeds through the sniffers. I don't know if we tested it thoroughly this morning, and by we I mean Archeo. I don't remember because I was in and out. It's like this one you can do this. You can't bone meal the flowers, and you get the seeds and you have to plant them. You get the seeds from the sniffers. But cannot get seeds from the other, yeah. So it's very much locking it in that you have to have sniffers and you have to have sniffers to get them, if that makes sense. And you, I think, I haven't tested this. Inventory. Yeah, you plant it onto soil. You can't plant the seed on any other. So it's an interesting new thing in the sense of like it's something you plant in tilled soil, wait till it grows, and then can plant wherever the heck you want. Well, not wherever the heck you want. On blocks where you can place flowers. Hi, Nomi! So, that's an interesting new... You came back from Walmart and the Easter stuff is already out. No one should be surprised by that. Yeah, no, none of us are surprised. Did you get some good deals on some chocolate? I would have tried to get someone to go with me tonight, but one, the house, I came back to the house being abandoned, which was fun. All the chocolate was gone? Aw, that's sad. But I also have way too much chocolate from what I bought from... I still have like over half of what I had bought for Halloween. And then I bought some Christmas stuff, so like I have so much chocolate. It's I'm good. Yeah, the Easter stuff was out a bit ago, I feel like. Have I been? I don't think I've been to like a store where decorations are sold since Christmas, so I don't know if I've like seen the decorations out. Though I feel like when Mom and I went and they were taking down the fall stuff, the Easter stuff was already up. Or the Valentine's Day stuff was. That was before Christmas. So. But I've been to Walmart. Mom and I just didn't really look at the candy, to be honest. She and I were looking at other stuff. So that was when I went and got some of the storage stuff I have for my desk. Like my art cart. I appreciate the double chocolate stream elements. You okay there though? So yeah, I really like how alien this flower looks, and it's got like this fun in the between stage. But this, the minute I saw it, I was like, you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Pearlescent Moon's Season 9 base. It makes me think of Alien. It's ancient. It looks like a thistle. Interesting. I hadn't thought of that. But like the colors. I'm definitely going to have a field of this. And like a field like over on the small hill. because I feel like a lot like beetroots. I use it sometimes as decorative fields because it's got all the color in it. I feel like this will look really cool. And just a field of it. Especially from like above. Oh, now I want to build a sci-fi village. I don't have time for all of these things. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'll get there eventually. I'll build a sci-fi build again. Well, the temple build has started out sci-fi, but I think it's going to end up being more fantasy than sci-fi. Ooh, and my wizard is definitely going to have... My wizard build is definitely going to have an area for this. Because I feel like it's a very magic plant as well. Like, it could go all sorts of places. And that's like the best... Like, it's the best thing for a Minecraft block to be able to do is to wear many hats. Yeah, this is gonna look so cool. But honestly, I'm also just excited to have just an army of sniffers. Spam, spam. Oh, sorry. So I might end up turning down my friendly noises eventually. They're so cute! Look at him! I don't know if you've seen this yet, Nomi, so I'm gonna do it again because I enjoy it, unless they're still over here. Oh, they are still over here! Yay! Hi, friend. I'm gonna spawn you more friends. Look at him! Will they do it? Oh, that one's doing it. Look at it go! Look at it with its 6 legs. And it's ginormous, which is great. But I think you've gotten yourself stuck. There you go. Look at it go. No, they're cute. They're cute, period, Nomi. There's no they're ugly, so they're cute. They're cute. There was a question that somebody was asking earlier. Yeah, no. Cannot stand on top of them. Not completely surprised. And I don't think you can... Yeah, you can't ride them either. Which... Oh, I want to look at the camels. I haven't looked at camels. Alright, if you say so. If that's what you see, you know what? That's fine. I will have all the sniffers. The minivan with legs, in your opinion. That's fine. Oh, that's so cool. But like next to each other, the camel looks tiny. Even though the camel is a pretty big animal. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Did we land on... Okay, so it's interesting. It's interesting that the lead is... the reins are all the way down there. Like on this screen, I'm holding the reins, but then on The other end, very much not, which is interesting. Ooh, a wild Goldeen has appeared in chat. Oh, that one looks fun. Let's see. Can you make it across this? No, not quite. But boingy boing, I don't think you're supposed to be doing this. What the heck? Scooch. Scooch your butt. Come on. That was really weird. I was flying in the air. I don't think I was supposed to be doing that. Yeah, I don't think that was how that was supposed to work. Oh well. Oh no. Oh well, you didn't die. So, yeah. I would have to practice getting camels across things before I actually jump ravines with a camel. It's a cave camel now, yeah. Look at the baby camels! They're so tiny! Oh my gosh, you're cute! They're so cute. Oh, that's a fun animation. And I think you can get on them while they're down, right? And then you can... So then you ask them to move, and then they do that. Whee! Oh, side to side motion. Ah, that's so fun. Of course, there's a room for a second person as well, which is going to be a lot of fun. Honestly, I think once these come out, I need to rope somebody into doing an exploration. Once we get a camel, we go get a camel, and then we do like an exploration journey or like a server tour or something on a camel. I mean, it saves me from getting lost. Oh, you know, we never did check the temple. We never did check out this one. The one that would not spawn in the air. I wanted it to spawn in the air. Would not spawn in the air. What's this one grab? Nope, there's the skull one. Oh, I think it's another diamond. You guys probably can't see that very well. Hold on. There's another diamond. Ooh. Emerald. I don't think I've gotten one of those before. Oh, and that was the bow one. So now I've gotten all of them. So that was what? 3 temples before I got all of the different ones. You can get from temples. 3 temples in a well. That's not bad. I don't know what this excuse me, what the like how many desert temples in a desert and or like the spawn rates of the well. this one have the staircase? Yes. Cool. So that is fun. I'm just curious. Diamond Horse Armor. That's fun. Yeah, it's also a decent way to get a few diamonds. I mean, I just got 3 diamonds, 2 emeralds, and 2 pottery shards, so... I mean, you can also get a stick. So... You know. But... I'm curious to see what some map makers are gonna do with it, because I feel like there's some really cool, like, treasure hunting or other things you could build with it. Assuming the tool handle from a bygone era, yes. It makes sense in the context of what it is. But for the usefulness for the beginning player, stick, diamond. One of them is a little bit more important than the other. Not necessarily from heritage perspective, but from like a player trying to get materials perspective. Yeah, I could see some really cool stuff. Especially if you can mess with the loot table, which I imagine you can, because you can mess with every loot table in the game. If you know what you're doing. I don't. But I know people who do. I'm very curious to see how Skyblock incorporates some of this other stuff. Ooh, a cherry blossom island. That sounds like it would be really fun to build. Though it depends on what you do with Skyblock, because I think a lot of times Skyblock people just build an island and put a tree on it and call it a day. But sometimes they do really cool stuff instead. So, wait, what you whining about, baby girl? I don't know. I'm curious to see how like that comes up. And it's also gonna be fun, I mean, just to see what kind of builds are gonna come out. The camels will want you make a build in a desert. Yeah, they can always have camels elsewhere. Camels live in non-desert places, you know. But yeah, I definitely think this makes the desert even more interesting. Which, if you think about it, like, it's not a desert update, but there's so many things that are now in the desert temples specifically. Hi.
I was going to tell you something, but it's streaming.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you later.
Okay. There's just like, because you now want to go to desert wells. You want to go to desert temples for 2 reasons. Because you can both get, there's a trim that you can get desert temples, isn't there? As well as the archaeology part. And then there's camels. So I think even if it's not intentional or like it was just, oh, the stars aligned, this is kind of has been a desert update without it being a desert update, which is kind of fun. But I think that is going to be it from me. We have looked at all of the stuffs and things. And I don't know, we might be having dinner soon, so I'm going to go see if I can find somebody to raid. Where's my ending screen? I know I have an ending screen. There you go. Let's see. Who do we got? I don't want live channels. I think I would like following first, please. The amount of things I have to click to get to my following list. Mm.
Just stop yelling.
I am free. I just went to a ballet that took 4 hours.
Joshua, I'm streaming. Can you please like hold it for like 10 minutes, please? Thank you.
Sure, but then I'm gonna go crazy screaming.
Okay, good luck with that.
Ballets are terrible.
That's your opinion.
Yeah. There's no speaking.
Oh yeah, Claire, it was a ballet, not a play.
Yeah, that's fun. I love
We
ballets.
thought it was a play, but then we got there as a ballet. But it was still awesome.
It was just
Okay,
4
can we
hours
wait
of
10 minutes to have this conversation?
Sorry. I'm excited.
Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Look for my list one more time. My brain's been distracting me while I was trying to do this. Actually, I don't really see anyone I want to raid tonight. Which it's not my favorite thing ever, but sometimes it happens. Especially since I started a little earlier than normal and whatnot because I was excited. But I should be back on Saturday with Dragon. Oh yeah, because we're fighting the End Dragon on Arceus. So I think Arceus said this morning we're aiming for round 2-3 EST. But might be earlier than that. I don't know. Might be later. 2 or 3 EST is about Dragon and I's normal stream time. Possible different time. Yep. It will be. Well, not when we go live in our Discords and on Twitter and other people. Yeah. Probably on Twitter, if I remember. I don't always remember. But if you want to hop into the Discord, I'm going to go ahead and... I see the Twitter link is right there. But there's a Discord link. But yeah, it should be fun. I don't know for sure, but we're going to fight the dragon. And then I'm assuming a subset of people are then breaking into groups of people to go end busting, or are all going end busting together. That part I don't know. But either way, I think Dragon and I are going to go try to get some shulkers because we've been feeling not having shulkers in that world. So that will be fun.
Josh was salty about it, but it was awesome.
Anyways, I will speak to you all on Saturday for that fun time. And yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I will speak to you all later. Bye.